It's very diverse. Canada has 2 official languages. You have 1.
America doesn't have any official languages. Tripping on my words here. Canadians, there it is. Can you do your research? Because, pretty much all of you say we have 1 official language. We don't have any official language. What are you talking about? We primarily use English here, but it's not the official language. The whole point of this country, part of that is reflected in the fact we do not have an official language. Thus, she talked about how Americans say, oh, we have so much culture, and that's when she brought up the language thing. Yeah, we have so much culture here, as in reflected by the fact we don't have an official language. Hello? This chick also opened with Americans. Oh, America's so big that it is. Canada's big too. Our population outshines yours by miles. But they're both big countries. Congratulations, you can look at a map. Oh my gosh. She said a bunch of other stupid stuff, but the language one just really gets under my skin. Okay, I have relatives in Quebec still. I have relatives up in, I don't think they're in Nova Scotia anymore, but it's like that area. They're scattered across Eastern Canada. My mother's family has a bit of Cajun. They're it's almost half and half with a little bit of German. So she's basically half Cajun, half Quebec. So I'm New England French through her. And then my father also has relatives who are English Canadians via Ireland during the potato famine, though. So we identify more with the Irish and the Canadian background with that, because the 1840s, you know. But my mother's family are founding colonists. So let me tell you a little bit about their 2 official languages. They hate us. The English Canadians hate us more than we're hated here. And my dialect of French is pretty much dead because we were so hated here, okay? Cedar Plantation, that's my family's plantation up in Maine, in Russuck County. There is an Acadia park there that has some of my ancestors' statues are there. There's also a portrait of them. I think it's at that park. I've only found it online. Pierre Cyr, that's a founding colonist from Acadia, my ancestor. He was also Flemish. Go figure. The Canadian government did a DNA test on his body, and he spelt Cyr weird, the Flemish way. So, fun fact. And then I don't remember much of the direct names for my Quebec, but they are also founding colonists. Antoine, I don't know how to pronounce it per se. Like I said, the language is pretty much dead. My grandparents killed it off because we got ostracized. So yeah, English Canadians absolutely hate us. French Canadians, primarily from Quebec to my knowledge, aren't too fond of the English Canadians either. They've had multiple civil wars over it. They want 1 language, okay? The only time they'll pull out, though, we have 2 official languages, is to bash on Americans. Don't let it fool you. The most recent, genuine, it was a civil war. It was in the 1990s. I remember getting the info down here in Massachusetts. Quebec wanted to make the English language illegal. I thought we got the wrong info, but then I spoke kind of recently with someone from Quebec who I think also lived through it, who was like, nope, that's correct. For the record, she thought they were crazy. I guess they were R-wording people and stuff. It got bad. The most news we got was they want to make English illegal. And again, the English Canadians also don't want to have to deal with the French. They hate each other, okay? They only play it up to make Americans look bad, but they hate it. They hate it. They want 1 official language because it costs them less money on their labels, okay? So there's the truth. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, I'm 4 hours south of the border of Canada.